obviously off to a fantastic start as well. Is he going to price himself out of the extension range in Utah? And what's going on there with Nick Schmaltz?
So here's what I could tell you on Nick Schmaltz. They had talks in the summer. He's obviously in the final year of his deal. And he's eligible to become an unrestricted free agent next summer, July 1 of 26. They had talks in the summer. It didn't lead anywhere from a contract side of things. The Utah Mammoth had trade discussions with teams involving Nick Schmaltz in the summer, but it got to the point where he even provided, my understanding, according to sources, is he even provided a list of teams that he would accept a sign and trade to. So similar to a few others that are out there, I'll sign an extension and then you trade me kind of deal. So that's kind of what happened out there in Utah. We'll see kind of, what really, where things transpire, how the conversations continue. One team that was very heavily in the mix, from my understanding, was Carolina. Carolina was really in the mix until they got Nick Ehlers and he was going to be their guy. Then they kind of put a pause on things. Look, with the start that he's had, and with how the team has performed, he's under $6 million now. This might be a scenario where Utah kind of shifts their mindset. Now, I don't think they're going to get into talks now because, as far as I know, there are no elevated contract talks right now. But you got to wonder, if he keeps this up, is Utah going to be in a position to increase that salary into the 8 range?
Sometimes players and teams and stuff don't really see eye to eye in the summer, and they want to trade and they want things to go well for them personally. And then you get to camp and then you get to the start of your season and then you're like, man, I am playing some really good hockey on this team right now. Like, why do I not want to continue my career here? And then I think it's sometimes, both sides panic a little bit.